Ever wonder how your full name, your address, your family tree, even your lawsuits or income ended up online? You didn't post it, you didn't approve it, but it's there. Because in the world of data, you are the product. Now imagine if you could flip the script and say, no, welcome to the power of opting out.
Opting out means telling companies, platforms, and data brokers, stop collecting, stop sharing, stop selling my info. It's like pulling your name off every guest list you never agreed to be on. It applies to public records databases, background check sites, targeted ad networks, credit bureaus, and even massive legal intelligence systems like LexisNexis. You're not deleting yourself from Earth. You're just making it harder for strangers, stalkers, scammers, and corporations to know your every move.
Your digital footprint isn't just out there for fun. It's used every day by advertisers trying to sell you more stuff, insurance companies calculating your rates, employers screening your past, landlords judging your risk, investigators, lawyers, even feds. And yeah, sometimes hackers and creeps too. LexisNexis, for example, aggregates thousands of public and private records, court docs, licenses, assets, and more into massive searchable profiles. And they sell access to law enforcement, corporations, and anyone who pays enough. You never agreed, but they already collected.
Here's the play-by-play first. You find the data broker or platform, like LexisNexis, Spokio white pages, and so on. Next, you submit a formal request, usually with ID and a reason. Then, they verify your identity, and if successful, they suppress or delete your listing from public view. Some sites even allow you to set up a permanent suppression, unless you opt back in. There are dozens of sites, and you can opt out manually, or use services like DeleteMe and Privacy Bee to do the dirty work for you. So why do people opt out? Well, for starters, there's privacy. Having less exposure online means you're way less likely to deal with scams or stalking. Then there's safety, which is, especially important for folks like domestic abuse survivors, celebrities, and people working in law enforcement. Control is another big one. You get to decide who actually sees your information. And let's not forget peace of mind. No more of those, how did they find me moments. Plus you end up with less junk, like less spam, fewer pre-approved offers, and way fewer creepy ads.
But it's not all perfect. Honestly, it can be pretty time-consuming if you're doing it manually. And yeah, it's not always permanent. Your data can sometimes resurface from partner sites. Opting out of credit offers can also affect your access to certain deals. You might need to resubmit your requests every so often, which is kind of a hassle. And some services, like LexisNexis, actually require you to justify your opt-out, like proving you're at risk or in law enforcement. Also, just so you know, some background check sites might just hide your page, but actually keep your info behind the scenes. So, you're harder to find, but not totally invisible.
Truth bomb? It's nearly impossible to be 100% erased. Why? Because your data regenerates. Like a digital zombie. Every time you apply for a loan, sign a lease, use a loyalty card, scroll TikTok, or use public Wi-Fi, you're basically putting fresh breadcrumbs back out there. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't fight. Think of opting out like pruning the weeds. You may not kill the roots, but you sure slow the growth. If you change your mind, or a site re-indexes you, it's like hitting undo. Your name, your past, your profile pops back up. Some sites will even automatically relist you after a year unless you renew your opt-out. So, yeah, stay vigilant.
Here's your toolkit to fight back. Manual opt-out sites. LexisNexis at consumer.risk.lexisnexis.com, whitepages at whitepages.com/suppression, Spokio at spokio.com/opt-out, and also MyLifeBinVerified, Intellius, and others. Then for all-in-one privacy services, you've got DeleteMe, OneRep, Incogni, Privacy Bee, and Canary. For mail offers and credit agencies, go to optoutprescreen.com to opt out of credit and insurance junk mail, and dmachoice.org to opt out of direct marketing mail. When it comes to phone and browser tracking, disable ad tracking in your phone settings, use privacy-focused browsers like Brave or Firefox, and add tracker blockers like uBlock Origin or Privacy Badger. Your data is your story, your location, your finances, your family. It's all valuable. And yes, someone's making money off of it. But here's the truth, you can't be invisible. but you can be in control. Opt out. Power up. Thanks for watching. Check out more Narrative Rush episodes and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more. Take your privacy back. Start today.